Good afternoon. It's lunchtime. We're on Psalms 142. I cry out to Jehovah with my voice. I pray to Jehovah with my voice. I pour out my complaint before him. I declare before him my distress. When my spirit grew faint within me, then you know my path. In the way in which I walk, they have hidden a trap for me. Look to the right hand and see, and no one is concerned for me. No refuge remains to me. No one inquires after my being. I cried out to you, O Jehovah. I said, you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Listen to my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are too strong for me. Bring my being out of prison to give thanks to your name. Let the righteous gather around me, because you deal kindly with me. Hear my prayer, O Jehovah. Give ear to my pleadings in your trustworthiness. Answer me in your righteousness, and do not enter into right ruling with your servant. For before you, no one living is in the right. For the enemy has pursued my being. He has crushed my life to the ground. He has made me dwell in dark places, like the dead of old. Therefore my spirit grew faint within me. My heart within me is stunned. I remember the days of old. I meditated on all your works. I ponder on the work of your hands. I have spread out my hands to you. My being is like a thirsty land for you, Selah. Hasten, answer me, O Jehovah. My spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those going down into the pit. Let me hear your loving commitment in the morning, for in you I have put my trust. Let me know the way in which I should walk, for I have lifted up my being to you. Deliver me from my enemies, O Jehovah. I take refuge in you. Teach me to do your good pleasure, for you are my Elohim. Let your good spirit lead me in the land of straightness. For the sake of your name, O Jehovah, revive me. In your righteousness, bring my being out of distress. And in your loving commitment, cut off my enemies and destroy all the adversaries of my life. For I am your servant. Blessed be Jehovah, my rock, who is teaching my hands for fighting, my fingers for battle, my loving commitment and my stronghold, my tower and my deliverer, my shield, and in whom I take refuge, who is subduing people under me. Jehovah, what is man, that you should know him? Son of man, that you should think of him? Man is like a breath, his days like a passing shadow. Incline your heavens, O Jehovah, and come down. Touch the mountains that they smoke. Send forth lightning and scatter them. Send forth your arrows and confuse them. Send forth your hand from above. Rescue me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of foreigners, whose mouth is spoken falsehood, and whose right hand is a right hand of lies. O Elohim, a new song I sing to you. On a harp of 10 strings I sing praises to you, who gives deliverance to sovereigns, who rescues David his servant from the evil sword. Rescue me and deliver me from the hand of foreigners, whose mouth is spoken falsehood, and whose right hand is a right hand of lies. Because our sons are like plants, grown up in their youth, our daughters like hewn stones, polished like a palace building. Let our storehouses be filled, supplying all kinds. Let our sheep bring forth thousands and 10,000s in our fields, our cattle well laden. No breaking in, no going out, and no crying in our streets. Blessed are the people who have it so. Blessed are the people whose Elohim is Jehovah. I exalt you, my Elohim, O sovereign, and bless your name forever and ever. All day long I bless you, and praise your name forever and ever. Great is Jehovah, and greatly to be praised. And his greatness is unsearchable. Generation after generation praise your works, and they declare your mighty acts. I declare the esteemed splendor of your excellency, and the matters of your wondrous works. And they speak of the might of your awesome acts, and I recount your greatness. They send forth the remembrance of your great goodness, and they sing of your righteousness. Jehovah shows favor and is compassionate, patient, and great in loving commitment. Jehovah is good to all, and he has compassion on all his works. All your works give thanks to you, O Jehovah, and your lovingly committed ones bless you. They speak of the esteem of your reign and talk of your might, to make known to the sons of men his mighty acts and the esteemed splendor of his reign. Your reign is an everlasting reign, and your rule is throughout all generations. Jehovah is supporting all who are falling and raising up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look to you expectantly, and you are giving them their food in its season, opening your hand and satisfying the desire of all that live. Jehovah is righteous in all his ways and lovingly committed in all his works. Jehovah is near to all who call upon him, to all who call upon him in truth. He does the desire of those who fear him, and he hears their cry and saves them. Jehovah preserves all those loving him, but all the wrong ones he destroys. By mouth speaks the praise of Jehovah, and let all flesh bless his set-apart name forever and ever.